smiling and it follows your eyes around the room. We never did that as a kid. Also, best Christmas tradition that we probably need to start doing is the Christmas pickle. We don't even have any real Christmas traditions around here. We don't.
Wait, but we do.
No.
Well, we've started one that Mary kind of brought, where we do the little story, and then we pass the present around. That's fun.
The passing game, yeah. Kind of, we did that last couple of years. The last 2 years, right?
Yeah, that can be a tradition.
So,
and then Pictionary.
Yeah, but we do that.
We do that like every Christmas.
I was so upset that it's in storage because we've all... Okay, first of all, me and Nathaniel, even though we're not technically blood related, we think the same in board games. Pictionary, we destroy... Like, we beat, like, real twins. Like, actual twins, we beat them.
Yeah, they were, like, talking telepathically and everything, and we're like, nope.
No, we locked them up. But yeah, we're good at those kind of. We're good at like stuff where you like charades. Like we know what we know what each other's thinking, or like drawing Pictionary. What else are we good at? What else are we good at together?
Everything.
I mean, yeah, but I mean specifically. Come on. What's your like your first memory of me?
My first memory of you is when I first met you at Sonic.
Yeah.
So our parents were dating just like for a couple of weeks, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know. But this kid comes up with like this bowl cut. Looks like he had...
It was at night, too.
Yeah. Well, it was getting there.
Yeah.
But he came up and he like... I thought he was like an adopted Chinese kid or something, or... I don't know, but he had like this like bowl cut and these bangs like chopped above his head, like his eyes, and like I don't know, like little boy version of Edna Mode was coming up to talk to me.
No, I didn't even have glasses. The thing is, everyone that's like in my generation, at some point had like the Bieber hair. At some point, that like the Bieber hair was in. At some point, you had to have it. Mine was just, like, more of a coconut style. I had a crush on this girl in, like, elementary and middle school, and she called me Coconut Head. Broke my heart, man. Broke my heart hard. I fell hard.
Dude, but the Bieber hair, like, okay, if that's what you need to do, like I was talking to really coping mechanisms to, like, make yourself feel better. But Bieber hair is, like, flowy and, like... soft.
No, I don't have that kind of hair.
You had like...
I had, it just, because my hair grows out. It doesn't grow, like, down. It grows out.
It was like you, like... I'm not trying to, like, completely roast you.
I mean, no,
but...
Go ahead.
Anyways, I was just saying. It was weird. But that,
okay, continue
that's my
with the story.
Memory.
Yeah. Oh, the Sonic.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't much that happened there. You were just like, what's up, man? Oh, I play football. I got a game going on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I was in...
It was weird.
Oh, I was in 5th grade when this. I don't know what that was. I was in 5th grade.
Your inner demons coming out.
No, speaking of my inner demons, would you like to tell that story?
Oh my god!
You know the one.
I had to think for a second.
You know the one. It keeps you up at night. Keeps you up at night. This story.
So, one of my second encounters with. Alex.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, I was thinking about it. I'm pretty sure we were going to Chester's. Then we were going through Hollywood Park instead of down 281.
See, I could have sworn we were cutting through
in your truck
that oldish neighborhood to get to the Texas Gun Club to shoot shotguns.
No, it was at night. It was at nighttime.
I don't know. Okay. Anyways, regardless of time of day, or where we're going. We passed by this house. Alex is in there with me in the car, and we passed by this house that has like a balcony and these like 2 big oak trees. And he just looks out there, and then he looks over at me, and he goes, "Hey Nathaniel, you see the house over there?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "There's a lady there, and she hung herself because she saw you, and then she came back to life, and ate you, and then she hung herself again because she couldn't stand the taste of you or something like that, and then she like came back to life and pooped you out, and then hung herself again. And I was like, what the heck are you saying right now? Like, first of all, like, the story, like, had no sense at all. Like, it didn't make any sense. But then the second part of it, like, how the heck do you just come up with that on the spot from looking at a house?
I don't know. I was like 11 or 12 years old, and I still don't understand how something that cynical came out of my little tiny innocent head.
Cynical? Psychotic?
Yeah, both. All of the above. Yes. No, I was a psychopath. Something happened in my life that changed the way I thought. So, if whatever that is, I probably would have ended up being a serial killer, just from that story. If you would have just heard that story, you're like, yeah, that kid's the next, like, he's gonna be on a Netflix documentary.
No.
Yes, a 12-year-old.
Yeah, but that doesn't like say serial killer. That says kid who saw, like, I don't know, one of those scary movies and saw people like hanging themselves. Or like. No, that's not serial killer. Serial killer is like, hey Nathaniel, check out this dead mouse that I like cut open in my basement.
That's scary.
Or like, look, check out this dog that I like sliced up that I have in the trunk of my car.
Did you ever see that movie
about Dahmer?
Yeah. You ever see that, My Friend Dahmer?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that was a crazy.
It was crazy, but like you saw several instances where there could have been, like, a change. Like something that could help him out.
That's the thing. Like, not to get too deep, but, like, you never know, like, the tiniest influence on someone can literally change that person's life and then the people that person will affect. So if one person intervened in his life and was, like, a real, genuine friend to him, all those people that he killed would have still been alive. You know?
Yeah. But it's like fixation on the jogger. That was creepy, dude. Okay, but so we don't like spoil the movie or anything. But the thing is, like, I feel like after watching that movie, I realized because I started to like have like kind of compassion for the guy.
I mean, yeah.
But then I was thinking, but bro, like, no matter what your situation is or how bad it's been, like, you're still in control of your psychosis in the early stages. You know what I mean? Like, but he could have had some self-control and some self-will.
I think he displayed the self-control throughout the movie, though, because he didn't act on it until, I mean, of course he graduated, right? And then his parents, like, left, and he was literally in that house by himself for days just drinking.
He is literally the only serial killer to ever target only men.
No.
Pretty sure.
No, Pogo the Clown.
Pogo?
Yeah, Pogo the Clown, dude.
I don't think his name was Pogo.
No, that was his, like, clown name.
No, it was a different name.
No,
Are you talking about Edward Gacy?
Yeah, John Wayne Gacy.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, his
name was
code
Pogo?
name. Yeah, it was Pogo the Clown.
Oh, I thought it was something else.
And he got like little boys and stuffed them in crawl spaces.
Why did we go here? This is like such a dark corner.
We're talking about me being they're so cool. There's like a movie about it.
Okay, yeah.
The horror basement. Anyway.
So see, this is what I'm talking about. Alex just likes scary movies. So
I do.
You're not, yeah. But I mean,
I like scary movies. Okay. Speaking of scary movies, it's not a movie, but it's a series. Have you seen The Haunting on Hill House on Netflix?
Maybe.
Really encourage you to watch that. It's not like scary, but it's just a really good story. That like all the character development in that is superb, phenomenal. What's the scariest thing that's happened to you?
I would say the day I was born. I don't really remember it very much.
That was the scariest thing that happened to me the day you were born.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it wasn't scary that I was being born, but it was. I'm sure, as a child, even though I can't remember it, as an infant, that would have been scary and disgusting.
Terrifying. Oh, it really was. It really would have been terrifying.
So yeah, I would say that would be the scariest day. But the second scariest day, besides my date of birth, would probably be the day somebody tried to rob me in Abilene. That kind of freaked me out.
What did that guy like the other week who ended up in your front yard and the cops like came and...
Oh yeah, that wasn't scary though. That was just kind of cool. Yeah, we just had I live in a really bad area, and so there's just he wasn't right in my front yard. He was I don't know, 60 or 50 yards away. But there was a helicopter and 10 cop cars and shouting and put your hands up.
Oh.
That stuff.
I don't live in the best area either. I mean, my apartment's nice, but there's little trap houses that are in that corner kind of. And I was driving back from Walmart one night and they had all these dudes on their knees with their hands over their head, and they had drug dogs all over the place. I mean, and they got thrown in jail that night, and the next day there was new people in, and it was bad. It was really bad. That place is there's just one little corner right by my apartment. It's all sorts of whack.
Dude, if we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk sports at all, just a little bit.
Okay.
We have to talk about that game where Henry had his shining moment for one of the first times.
He had 2 good weeks.
Yeah,
2 good weeks.
It was where the heck did he come from?
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Normally Heisman winners are trash.
Yeah,
and
once they get to the NFL,
pro.
Yeah.
And of course, it took Mark Ingram a good 5-6 years until now he's actually doing good for New Orleans.
Yeah.
And gosh, I mean,
Henry's on the Titans,
Newton's,
right?
Yeah. Of course, Cam Newton's been decent. So I guess it's not completely fair to say that all Heisman winners are bad, but Cam Newton's definitely one that's good. Mark Ingram's definitely one that's good, and if Derrick Henry can, keep up his production the way he is, first of all, it'd be great for fantasy. I wouldn't put him on my fantasy.
Okay, but here's the thing: whatever happened, well, okay, back to Henry. That 99-yard touchdown was insane.
Oh, it was disgusting.
I was like, what the heck?
He threw people. He threw people.
Guys came at him full on, and he just was nope.
No, people came from behind him, and he took them and put him in front of him, and then pushed them down like children.
While sprinting.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It doesn't even look
is
like
this
he's
guy?
running fast either.
Yeah.
He's just kind of lackadaisically running, and he's going really fast.
Okay, but here's my question.
He's also 6'5" and 260.
Whatever happened to the dude that was up in the running against it for the Heisman? The big giant Samoan guy?
Oh, Monte Tejo?
Yeah, what happened to him?
He got catfished. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, he got catfished. I think he's in the league. I don't know.
What do you mean catfished? I only know catfish from MTV.
Yeah, he got catfished. That's that happened.
So they did that to him sports team? What? I'm so
no,
confused.
he was in a relationship with some girl on line, and they never met, and then she turned out to be a catfish and not a real person.
What does that have to do with his football career?
No, it's just that's the last I heard of him. You said whatever happened to him.
Well, I meant sports wise, but that's funny.
I mean, yeah, no, he okay. I don't know. That's not it.
What is the why is it called that?
I have no idea. I saw that show on MTV too, and I didn't know what it was at first.
Is it just because there
it is.
I don't know, man.
Oh, he plays for the Chargers.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Is he any good? Well, we never hear about him, so probably not.
No, he's probably not.
What's his stats right now? It's down there. Game.
Yeah, he's not playing.
Oh.
He has literally no tackles.
Hey, you got a sack in
Nope. He has 1.5 sacks on his career, which is 5 years. So, rest in peace. I'm telling you, dude, the catfish messed him up. It broke his heart. It broke his heart.
Dude, you know what I bet got him though? Was a turning point. He saw her kneecaps, man.
Dude, I don't know what your fixation